Oh, I should have went all the way up there, shouldn't I? Could have followed that along. Well, let's go around the side. Try to hand them all in one go. It's 3 is 6. That other one took off, didn't it? Come on, come back here, join the party. Oh man, my inventory. My poor inventory. Okay, so that one's done. Now we just need a sample. Does it have to be from the end? Can I just put it from here? It's gotta be from the waterfall. Can it be for the top of the waterfall? I don't think so. The blood wash. It specifically says waterfall. Done. Okay. So considering I'm at this point, I might just... How difficult would it be to get back up? Otherwise I would just half back. Yeah, I think I've got to ride all the way around. All the way around. Let's just go back to Bloodwatch. I'll hand in the quest that I got over there. See if there's anything left remaining.
Wish to buy? Trade?
Good chance to sell some of our crap. So again, if you're wondering why I sell the stuff that seems to is better, it's just I'm trying to utilize items that I pick up in the zone to try to achieve that zone look. For the most part, we're pretty good with taking damage and healing and all that, so I'm not too worried about dealing more damage or taking damage. But I have to clear this out every once in a while, because otherwise, when I do quests, sometimes you pick up, you'll pick up a new item and it just disappears into the inventory, never to be seen again. So I'm going to get rid of this enchanted mage pouch because it's a bit of a waste.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
A lot of the items are a bit of a waste of space, but anyway. Alright, start the hand in.
May the light embrace you.
Ah, incredible. Did you find any survivors? Achelos lowers his voice to a whisper. I'll be honest, Atraxius. Nobody else was willing to take on this mission. You are a brave paladin.
Be well.
Paladin. You are a brave paladin.
Arcanan Poros.
Critters of the void.
Good health. Long life.
It's a real mess up there, eh? You've done well, Atraxius. I'll send some anchorites out to help Lori and Jolie.
Remain vigilant.
Don't drink the water, Atraxius.
Do not lose faith.
As I suspected, the water has turned red due to contamination from leaking coal fluid. I hope you didn't swim in any of that contaminated water. Well...
Blessings upon your family.
Limits of physical exhaustion? Victory is close at hand, Atraxius. With the discovery of the Sun Gate, it won't take be long until the supply lines are completely closed off. Now is the time to strike at their numbers. To the west you will find numerous Sunhawk camps. The Sunhawk pyromancers and defenders occupy the vast majority of the area. Find them, kill them, and return to me.
Dionys Aka.
The Legion's end draws near.
The Triumvirate is decided to try matters immediately. You have brought an arch-criminal to justice on this day. Young human, you have performed admirably. For 2 of 3, only a sum remains. Legends.
Good health, long life.
Alright. Bring forth the Blood Elf. Get your butt over here, Matters. Got some matters to attend to. While we're waiting for that to happen.
The Naru have not forgotten us. May your days be long and your hardships few. Remember the lessons of
Matters,
the past.
Blood Elf, Lieutenant of the Sunhawks, you have been found guilty of genocide against the Draenei people. You are to be executed at light's dawning. Have you anything to say for yourself? May the light have mercy on your soul. Take him back to his cell. The light? I am Blood Knight Mongrel. I do not serve the light serves me. If mercy is to be granted, it will be by me. You seek to martyr me before my order, so be it. Strike me down. Another will rise in my place, and the suffering of the light or the conquered will continue uninterrupted. You blaspheme! The light would never allow such an aberration. The light has no choice. It does as it is commanded, just as the Naru you hold at the core of your vessel will do when we capture and enslave it. Do my words surprise you, Blue Blood? Yes, we know everything. Move! I gotta smack him on the head with that thing. Draenei dog, did you know that the one you call Saruman wept like a babe as I beat him? A feeling of euphoria coursed through me knowing that I had a member of high rank in my grasp. Were it not for Cyrano's plan for him, I would have tortured him to death, as I do to all Draenei that I capture. Oh! Execution by furious beating? Find their source of power and tear it down, tear all of it down. Damn, what was that last bit? Else, alas, I am certain that you will see him again soon, Matters grins wickedly. Breathe your last breath, heathen! Vindicator Kura spits on the corpse of Matters. Alright. That was pretty cool. I was about to run away too. It's glad I stuck around.
Chronokai Christor. Good health, long life. Remain vigilant.
I was hoping I was getting some reputation. Not that I would know what to do with it, but
Chronokai Christor. Remember the lessons of the past. May your days be long.
got so many of these things. Alright, another quest to hand in.
May the light embrace you.
Exarch Admetius, ending their world. You have saved the whole of the Blood Mist, and as you missed, securing the Draenei way of life here on Azeroth, Atraxius. For this, there can be no amount of thanks, no reward. Nothing large enough in scope to truly express our appreciation. Yet, there are still so many that were left behind on Drano who cannot be here for this historic event. You must find your way back. Find your way back to Outland, hero of Argus. Bring our people home. Home to the land that you saved. Home to Azeroth. Mace of the hand, bleed of the hand. Oh, getting ourselves a sword, are we?
Favor the road traveled with you.
The unwritten prophecy. Oh, hail Atraxius, savior of Azure Mist and Blood Mist, hero of the hand of Argus, champion of the people. Oh, look at that. They're all dancing, they're all happy.
Warm wishes to you.
Got a messenger here.
Dionys
Should I wait?
Adar.
Maybe there's something else that's going to happen. Prophet Velen's down the bottom there, though.
Greetings.
The Admiral's here. Everybody's here. That's pretty cool. I am here to give thanks to the one that saved my life.
King's honor, friend.
We are here to celebrate your victory and to welcome our newfound allies.
What can I do for you?
See you later.
To make some sales. All the NPCs are
The
here.
Naru have not forgotten us.
I wouldn't have missed. This for the world, Atraxius. Exarch Menelius hugs you. We are very proud.
Do not lose faith.
In Broken Common, still pine, thank hero, many thank. That's pretty cool. And there's a bunch of chickens too. I better not kill the chickens. This guy's going for it.
How may I help?
We have traveled far to celebrate the hero of the Draenei people.
What brings you here? Good luck, friend.
This is all for you, Atraxius. You did this. You saved all of these people and thousands more. You have risen above the strife and tragedy of this world, and in doing so elevated all of us with you. You have done so much, more than many could do in 10 lifetimes, yet your life has just begun. If only we had 1,000 heroes like you. But listen well, Atraxius, your destiny lies in the Outland. I have seen it in visions, a prophecy yet untold. Find our people, Atraxius. Find them and bring them home.
Many depend on you.
Maybe you saw my dad? Maybe that's what you saw. Okay. Meanwhile, still got some more quests to hand in. We are at 6 of 8 though. So I've got to do this and I've got to do that. And then we should finish ASIMS and Defending Vindicator's Rest. It's pretty cool that they all come out like that though. I've seen that happen in other games. It's quite nice to be able to have actually just click on all the NPCs and, well, read what they say to you. I'm really curious about The War Within, whether they're going to be voiced NPCs in that. Now with all the whole AI thing, whether that's going to be a thing. They look at what people have done with the classic and AI voices and think, oh, you know what, if we tweak this right, it could just work. And then, at the very least, have the majority of the quest givers just have that AI voice. You're gonna have the handful, the main zone story quest, the main thread that pulls us through the expansion. All that could be voiced by the actors, but some of those other ones that they don't have time to do be voiced by the AI. I mean, I don't mind reading it, but if the AI does the voice, well, I can concentrate on reading the quest, lore, and all that sort of stuff. But I don't mind either way. But it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Favor the road traveled by few.
Hopefully a hero arrives before you are able to call forth reinforcements to guard the area you just secured. Some plate handguards, nice.
Remain vigilant.
Let's get that right on, right away.
Good health. Long life.
Well done, Atraxius. It's going to be much easier to get reinforcements from Bloodwatch or launch strikes against the Sunhawks without having to worry about the Tanglers, what the Tanglers are up to.
Do not lose faith.
Well done, Atraxius. It's important not to overlook any opportunity to deny the Sunhawks sustenance. Fouled water spirits. Alright, that's done, and then we'll hand this one in.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Cutting your path. It looks a bit better out there, but I still wonder if I wouldn't be better off waiting for a medic here.
Remember the lessons.
That's exactly what you should do. And it looks like, mate, this is it. I think we're done with the Blood Mist Isle, which means we're going to be going to Darkshore after this. But first we must slay our 10 and 20. I mentioned this in the other series I'm playing at the moment, but there is this thing called Mr. Pandaria Remix that's going to be coming out at some point. And even though we are playing through the expansion, Mr. Pandaria, I believe the remix is going to be a little different. So I might actually make a new character to, you know, like do a leveling series or whatever. And go through what's on offer actually, because it might go beyond just leveling up. But unless there's different quests, I probably won't go through reading all the quests again, because I've already covered that in the Mr. Pandaria series. But I'll be looking for the points of difference, much like when I did with the classic Season of Discovery. See how that differs? I don't know when it's coming out, but whenever it does happen, look out for that. Let me know what you think. If you have any thoughts on it, pop them down in the comments below. Be interested to hear if that's something that people would want to see. I think it could be a bit of fun. Bit of fun before the next expansion, right? Something to do. Maybe I'll make something like a blood elf hunter or blood elf hunter. I've slaughtered enough out here. 3 more of both pyromancers and defenders. What else we got? Where are you hiding? Step out and face me, meet your end. Another Matters clone. The Matters clone army. Two more defenders. Skull on the head means you're dead. Oh. What the heck? Vanessa the assassin? Just like the rest of them. Meet your end. Silver Moon Tunic of the Fire Flash. Alright. Gonna ride back over here. I don't have any of a Hearthstone I can use. It's on cooldown, so we'll ride and enjoy possibly the final view of these lands. Red stained lands. While we ride back, just a bit of a shout out. Thank you very much to everybody who's been joining and supporting me that way. I really do appreciate that. please remember that you actually get access. I upload all my videos ahead of time, so there's a bit of a stack there waiting to be watched. They release, one releases each day, but the YouTube members, you'll get access to all of those ahead of time, and as I upload new ones as well. There's a little way of saying thank you. If you'd like to also join me, I do have a live stream that I do on twitch.tv/AzerothDan. It's my sort of night time, so if you're in Australia, it'd probably line up with you. Americans, it might be like first thing in the morning, and Europeans might be sort of approaching midday. But yeah, if you happen to be around, you just want to join me for a casual stream. I'm doing them on Monday and Tuesday, but go over there, twitch.tv/AzerothDan, and have a look at the schedule.
Arcanon Poros.
This will surely soften up their defenses and make them think twice before rushing foolishly into our ranks.
Dionys Aka.
The Sun Gate. Thanks to you and the work you did, my scouts were able to find the Sun Gate. The elves keep the portal location on mobile so that they can move it at a moment's notice. That's why the site you investigated was empty. A strength of such a system also its greatest weakness. The Sun Gate is stabilized by patrol controllers. If we can take down the controllers, the portal will be ours to destroy. The current Sun Gate location can be found west of here, south of the Vector Coil. Find it and destroy it.
May your days be long, your hardships.
Right, well we're not done yet. If I right, maybe I'll just ride straight through all this. Bit of a shortcut. Now when I do go to Ashen Vale, not Ashen Vale, to Darkshore, I wonder if I have to talk to Zidormi to send us back in time. I have to check that when we go there. It's hard to keep up with all the differences over the years, all the time. The changes, right? Part of me wishes they kind of just did the whole world in one go. And it just sort of evolves, like over time, like the entirety of the world, not just little zones. So all of Kalimdor, all the Eastern Kingdoms, because I mean it's been more than 10 years, hasn't it? Since the Classic change from Classic to Cataclysm. So, you know, every 5 years or so would be nice. That reflect changes that happen outward as well. Things that happened in Missa Pandaria. Things that happened, you know, in Legion and all that stuff. Nice way to bring us back to the classical areas. I mean, going beyond that as well, I mean, we've also got the Outland, you know, that time has passed on there too. What's happened out there? And now we destroy the Sun Gate. It says it's destroyed. I don't really feel like it's destroyed though. But I'll take its word for it. Quest text did update, so I'll go with it. Try to avoid these blood elves. Make a run back. 900 yards. Avoid all the flora and fauna. Yeah, what's going on out in Outlands? You know, what happened? The Broken Isles. It's tough to say, you know, just you gotta update everything. But in installments would be nice. I feel like with World of Warcraft we keep moving outward and outward and outward. It would be nice to focus within, the war within, and hopefully that's what's going to happen with the next 3 expansions. Where we concentrate on updating these areas. The story here. Because we got Classic, it looks like Classic's not going to slow down. And they got Cataclysm Classic and all that. So there'll be the opportunity to go back to, you know, this state, I suppose, if they were to update. Places like this as well.
Good fortune.
Smashing! We've cut off their supply line. Now all that we need do is to finish them off.
Blessings upon your family.
And finishing them off, it has been done. Kind of out of order, but that's okay. Blood Mistile complete. Zones. Let's have a look.
Open your heart to the light. Safety.
Let's have a look up here. 8 of 8 chapters complete. Triumvirates, 1st, 2nd, 3rd. Gallant's Feet, Defending Vindicator's Rest, Ending the Blood Curse, Loretharan, and the Unwritten Prophecy. That was good. I hadn't done that before, so that's the first time I've received that achievement. I got about maybe a quarter or halfway through with a Draenei Mage that I played here on the channel maybe a year or 2 ago, but didn't quite get to the end because I actually lost a recording out here, and it really stuffed me up because I think I did like heaps of quests in that one recording. So anyway, it was good to finish it off. Now, with that said, we turn our attention back to Kalimdor, and it looks like we begin out here somewhere. The Great Animal Spirit, which is interesting because I don't quite know where that would begin. There's a quest here that says the Bear's Paw, so could it be that? With story progress, I feel like it would be nice if they had one marker which just said, this is the one. This is where you should start. And then you work your way down the chapter, the story progress, you know? Take us back into the Exodar. The seat of Naru. Scoot on all the way back up top. Return to the land where we can actually fly again, right? Can actually take to the skies again. Let's have a look out here. Gonna ride down this way back to the boat. I do believe the boat is out here. Azure Mistile is quite nice as well. But it's cool to see that contrast between this place and that red planet we're on. Valer's birth. A portal to Darnassus.